Hello guys, welcome to my page, Ami America. One of our sisters is here to share something with us. All she needs is advice. Please help me advise her in the comment section, okay? Let's hear from our sister.
Auntie Ami, good morning.
Good morning.
Auntie Ami, I'm a married woman with 3 children. I've been married for the past 8 years now. Since I got married, these 8 years have been a hell. If there is any description that is worse than hell, that is what I would describe as my marriage. Auntie Ami, for the past 8 years, I've been suffering all through. I've been suffering all through my life. Even before I got married, it was even suffering to the extent I started praying for husband early, hoping that once I'm married, everything will be settled. Not knowing that if I got married, I will start suffering more. And tell me, my story goes like this. My husband have been maltreating me. He have been abusing me, bullying me, beating me every time, even in pregnancy, when I put to bed newly. What is actually the problem? He used to teach it. When we got married newly, I had a premature baby. He beat me and locked me up in the house. Before he could come back, he saw me with a pool of blood. That is how I give birth to a premature baby, and the baby died. Okay, from hospital, I now go back to my sister's place and stayed there for like 3 months. When I returned, I caught him with a woman together with my sister-in-law. It was my sister-in-law that brought in the woman. She brought in the woman. My sister-in-law was the one that brought in the woman. And so they wore all my clothes. They scattered my bust. The girl and my sister-in-law keep on wearing my clothes. When I came back, I did not say anything. We started afresh. After 8 months, I took in for my second daughter. The beating continued. He would cheat. If I confront him, he will beat me on top. I had my second daughter. The same thing happened. If I confront him, he will still beat me on top. There was a time he beat me. After 2 weeks, I gave birth. We are supposed to take my first daughter to the hospital. My husband slept in a hotel. We had nobody to help me. So I now managed. I took bike to the hospital, left my child for the newborn baby like 2 weeks for my neighbor. Rushed my daughter to the hospital. On our way coming back, I met my husband on the road. My husband just carried the daughter, put inside car, and come out of the car and started beating me. He hit me on my stomach to the extent that I passed out. I opened eye and saw myself in the hospital. I now asked what happened. They say I was brought by my husband. So they said I sustained injury on my stomach. I was treated. The beating did not stop there. It continued till I took him for my third child. The beating still continued. To the extent when I was pregnant 8 months, I brought in a maid. I know that my husband is a womanizer, but I never knew that he would stand too low to have something to do with our maid. I brought in the first maid. My husband will be sleeping with this girl. After sleeping with the girl, he will come and tell me that the girl is not a good person, that I should send her away. I will still agree, we'll send the girl away. Not knowing that he have been sleeping with the girls. Maybe he don't true or the girl not agree again. I don't know. I brought in the second maid. This girl was like 13 to 14 years, very small girl that was in J3. That's how my husband started sleeping with this girl. To the extent that this girl told me that it was my husband that did virgin her. She even did abortion. There was one day this girl was sitting down. I saw blood. I said, "How are you misreading? You did not tell me," not knowing that it was abortion.
Hey!
And tell me, I've been through a lot. You know that if this girl should do something wrong in my house, my maid, my husband will leave her and beat me. There was a day I cooked soup around 8 o'clock in the morning. We ate. This girl did not warm the soup. This girl did not put the soup in the fridge. The next thing I saw the soup sour. I confronted the girl. My husband started beating me instead of the girl. This man flogged me like a baby. He used koboko that I bought for my daughters and flogged me to the extent that the koboko breaking my hand. He now removed his belt and started using his belt. Before you know it, he hit my head on the wall. I collapsed. When I wake up, I saw him shouting, pouring me water. Please don't do this to me. Please don't do this to me. So many times I've escaped death in my husband's hand for like 3 good times, Auntie Ami. Auntie Ami, I've been trying so hard to leave this marriage, but come to think of it, I don't have anybody. My mother is dead. My mother died when I was 2 years. Nobody, nowhere to start, no good job. I'm not even a graduate. I only have O level. I'm not a graduate. I could not afford to train myself in school before we got married. And even in marriage, I keep on begging him, please, can you see me go to school? Because I want to go to school. He said he will never try that. That a woman belongs to the kitchen. This is what I've been passing through. I've been trying to leave the marriage, but where do I start? I don't even have savings. My husband is a kind of person, if you should see 1,000 in my account, notice I have 1,000 in my account, will be like, babe, send me card. Send me card, later I will give you. You just want to take that 1,000 and tell me as I'm talking to you, I don't have kobo. And even I can afford money to rent a house for me and my children. I will just rent the house. Even if they stop school, even if it's pure water, I will start selling for him not to kill me. I am now afraid. I have escaped death so many times. What happened 3 days ago that he beat me mercilessly for the past 4 days? Now this man have not slept in this house. He beat me. I got injured all over my body. He beat me mercilessly. What happened? At the end of the month, he received his salary. I told him no food stuff again. Nothing. Nigeria is hard. Things are very expensive. Okay, I write list. The rich I like, I write. Including rice, everything in the house. 80,000, I manage. I write it small, small. I manage. I told him it's 80,000. He said he cannot afford it. I said, how much can you afford? Give me, let me manage. At all, 9 was past. He said 50,000. I said send. He sent me 50,000. In the morning, I was so surprised. He called me on phone that I should send the 50,000 back. That the things I write is too much. That the price is too much. There's a place you used to buy cheap. I now send the 50,000 to him, hoping that he'll bring something back. He did not come back that day. It was the next morning he came back. I was preparing children for school. No food to go to school. No juice, no biscuits. No food to eat and go to school. I say, how far? Is the chase you bought? Did you buy Indomie? Is it in the car? Should I go and pick it? That is how this man started beating me. That I'm a fool. I'm a useless woman. I don't know how women used to do things. This, that. He started beating me. Even my children was crying. Leave my mommy. Leave my mommy. He pushed them and beat me to his satisfaction and left the house. Till today, he's not back. This my husband is also a follower of yours. He used to follow you. It's even through him that I know you. Because he used to listen to your content and some videos that you used to play. People that is looking single stuff, all those things. And tell me, please, I need advice. Even if there's anybody to help me, even if to get a job or outside, I'm in Owerri, Imo State. Even if it's outside Owerri, and tell me I'm ready to go. Let me live in peace. Let me not die. Let me not leave this house as a dead person. Because I have seen so many people killing their wives, so many people killing their husband. I don't want to be a victim of that. I don't want to be a victim. And even I have somebody that will take care of me. Like, even if it's to rent a house, don't bother about food, I will go. But I don't have. My siblings I have, they are not capable. Even in my family now, if I should say I need 10,000, nobody can raise it for me. That is the type of family I came out from. Even my papa said, na me they give am. Since I got married, I've not go to my house. I never reach my house, like my village, I never go. So Auntie Ami, please, help me. I need advice. Post it, I hide my ID. I need advice from your followers. But if there's anybody to help me get any job, I have O level. Get any job or anything that I can do, let me do. Let me leave this marriage. Let me go with my children. Let me go. Because if I should die, my children will suffer. It's better they start suffering it now. At least one day God will help us. Because if I die now, man, I may lose. And I don't want to kill anybody. Maybe one day now he may even beat me in a way that's okay. I may not know that he's wrong. I may push him or he may push me or all those kind of things. And tell me, please help me. Help me, ma. There was even a day he went to drink. He would drink and get home drunk. So they say he will wee on the parlor and poo on the parlor, thinking that it's bathroom. That is all I experienced. So many things, so many stories to tell, ma, because I'm rushing it. There was one day he was drunk. He came back. He was staggering. It's as if he's paralyzed. My son rushed, daddy, daddy, daddy. Now, so my son hugged this man. Two of them fall for ground. My baby started bleeding from the nose. I know what I've passed through. And tell me, I've passed through a lot. There was a day he drank 2 Red Label, only him. After drinking it, I saw he break the bottle. He wanted to stab me to death. He don't already stab my hand everywhere. I now ran inside his room and locked the door. He now opened the room. He was using key to open the room. Then I ran inside bathroom. He succeeded in opening the room. I ran inside bathroom. Then I started shouting. And tell me, not for my neighbor that day, I would have been a dead person. Thanks. So many attempts, and tell me, so many times. Please help me. Thank you, ma.
Okay. There's another voice note, but I'm not gonna play that one because it just almost did something with all the stuff she said here. I don't know what to tell you again. We have shared similar stories like this many times on this platform. I will allow my audience to talk to you, to advise you, okay? But I feel like you you don't like yourself. You don't love yourself enough. That's how I feel now. He do this, he did that, and you are still there. So many attempts, and you are still there. You gave birth to your first child, second child, third child. You are still there. My sister, you no love yourself. That is the honest truth. You no get anybody, you no get anybody. You are not the first person. I've seen orphans that they struggle. They fight and and they survived. You you are there saying I no get anybody, I don't know where to go. Una no get house for village. You can't go there and start doing something. When you give birth to your first child and you notice that this person is not the kind of man you can live with, you continued and gave birth to 3 kids and you are not doing anything. A man that refused you from working, a man that refused you to work, you are still there to be collecting money from him. The day he did not give you, you will not eat, your children will not eat. On top, he will be beating you. And you are telling me that you love yourself. You don't like yourself. You don't even like yourself. So I will allow my audience to talk to you. Okay? Guys, please drop something for her in the comment section. All right, drop something for her, advise her and encourage her. For me, I don't think she's in marriage. She's just there managing. Now that she has 3 kids, it's not gonna be easy for her. If say she knew, she should have left when she gave birth to the first one and said that the man is not what she should have left that time. I don't know why she stayed. Listen to advice, okay? They will talk to you in the comment section. I love you guys. I'm America. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.